Hi, my name is Bibek Adhikari. I am an English instructor. In today's class, we are going to solve the speaking portion of Unit 3, that is, making request and responding. So, let's begin. Right, in this class, we are going to learn about something called making request and responding. This is the speaking section of Unit 3. Okay, let's start by reading these two short little dialogues. A says, "Could you tell me how much this pair of shoes cost?" B, "Yes. Let me check the price. It cost rupees 1200 only." A, "Could you please give me some discount?" B, "Sure. We have a special offer for 1 month. You can get 30% off." So what is the purpose of these conversations? These conversations are, as a matter of fact, helping you understand what making request and responding mean. So you can make a request and later you can respond. You can make a request by using structures like could you tell me, or could you please, something like could you please, and you can respond by saying yes or sure, and you can elaborate the response too. So this is pretty easy. Now let's write some request structures and let's write some responding structures, right? Let's do this one. Okay, now let us learn some request structures and some responses. While making request, we use different kinds of structures. Some of the structures are given here. So the first one is can you please. Second is could you please. Now could you please is more formal compared to can you please. Can you please is more like casual and could you please is a bit formal. I wonder if you would, or is it okay if you would, will you please, or would you mind, verb ing plus question mark, plus something question mark. Like can you please help me carry this bag, or could you please open the door for me? I wonder if you would tell me the time. Is it okay if you'd carry my bags? Will you please tell me the way to the nearest bus station? Would you mind not smoking in front of me? Would you mind not smoking in front of me? And the responses are yes, sure, oh, I would love to, I'd love to, but now this is a negation, you see. We are negating, we are not being so much helpful here. We are not, trying to help. And another way is we are not, or what we can say is we are responding in a negative way. Another way of responding in a negative way is I am afraid I can't, or I am afraid I couldn't. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid I couldn't. I would love to, but. So these are the requests given in the right hand, given on the left hand side, and the responses are given on the right hand side. This is pretty easy. Let's do some questions from the book. You are new in the city. You're in a hotel. You want to go to the bus park, but you don't know where it is. Now, how can you make some request? The purpose of this exercise is to help you make some request. Now, make some request. Could you please tell me the way to the bus park? Okay, this is one way of asking. Could you please tell me the way to the bus park? I wonder if you'd tell me the way to the bus park. So these two examples are what we call making request. Could you please tell me the way to the bus park? I wonder if you would tell me the way to the bus park. Or another way of asking could be something like, is it okay if I take a taxi to the bus park? Is it okay if I take the taxi to the bus park? This is more like, is it okay if I travel by taxi? A bit different compared to first two ones. Nonetheless, these are the ways in which you can make request. The first and the third one are questions, while the second one is merely a statement containing request. Right, let's do another question. So another question is, you are in a shop. You want to try a beautiful pair of shoes. How can you make some request? Could you please show me some beautiful pairs of shoes? Could you please show me some beautiful pairs of shoes? Many shoes. So you'd certainly look at many shoes and choose one, right? Another way of asking is, would you mind showing me some beautiful shoes? This could be another way of asking the question, right? First one is, could you please? This is formal. Another is, would you mind? This is also formal. Let's go to another question. We do have some more question, like there's another question which says, you are at a friend's house and you want to watch TV. Okay, let's do that one. You are at your friend's house and you want to watch TV. So what is the simplest way of making request? In this case, it is pretty easy. Could you please? Pretty easy. Could you please turn on the TV? I am bored here listening to your parents talk. So could you please turn on the TV? Pretty easy, right? Let's go to some more questions. Number D. You want to borrow your friend's bicycle. So how can you make request? You want to borrow your friend's bicycle. Can you please give me your bicycle for maybe 2 days? Can you please give me your bicycle for 2 days? And your friend would reply, sure. Go ahead and take it from the garage. Or the reply would be something like, I'm afraid I can't. I don't trust you. Mean friend. I don't trust you. He doesn't trust you. Okay. Question number D is, you want to borrow your friend's bicycle. So making request, this is how you make a request. A would say something like this and B would reply in either ways. A would say something like, can you please give me your bicycle or lend me your bicycle for 2 days? And B would answer, sure, go ahead and take it from the garage. Or if B does not want to give the bicycle to Mr. A, then B would reply, I'm afraid I can't. I don't trust you. I'm afraid I can't. I don't like you. Okay, don't be so mean. It's only a bike after all. Now, I do believe that you can easily make request and respond to them. That is why I'm going to give you some homework. Your homeworks are pretty easy. All you need to do is make proper request. Right, these 2 questions are your homeworks. All you need to do is you need to make request. You can also make responses, proper responses. Make request. The first question is, you phone your uncle but his wife answers. You want to leave a message for him. So make a request. Another question is, you are preparing for the exam. Your neighbor is playing the music loudly. So make a polite request. Politeness is nice. With this, we have come to end of today's class. If you have any questions or suggestions regarding this video series, feel free to write us at learning@deerwalk.edu.np. Thank you.